up, Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The Promised Neverland Chapter 75. And last chapter of The Promised Neverland, we saw that Norman is alive and that he is part of Peter's experiments. And I was thinking about this just before I started recording, but that big kid that, Norman saw through the window, it's got to be Adam. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Ooh, at last, back in 2017, you've all voted in the color illustration character poll through our official line account, and now your wish is granted. These three were, of course, the most popular, but we've included Phil and that man to present you the top 5. Thanks for joining in. God, this cover is cute. Meeting, parting, and one day. Oh man, I wish, you know what would have made this cover even better if Lucas was in there. It just would have. But anyway, this chapter is titled Persistent Read. The thread of his fate seemed about to be snipped, but it spins on. 194, 22194. So yes, this is confirming this is Adam that we saw in for the panel I'm referring to. I have it in my thumbnail for the previous chapter, so that's what I'm talking about right there. 22194. So yes, Norman is not a mutant. It's nice to have that confirmation. Damn, Emma! Like, I knew Emma was going to be good at shooting guns based on her accuracy with the arrows, but damn, she's good. We're done with our part of the preparations. And you? Did you find some weapons suitable for you, Emma? Yes, I think I can handle these two. Woohoo! This looks really great. You all already know how to kill them, right? Yes, we know, but they have no idea that we know how to destroy them for good. For that, we will. As far as they can tell, we're just small game running about helplessly, and we made sure they think that way. But something I'm really curious about is if anyone outside maybe the Duke knows what the true purpose of this hunting ground really was, which was to be a base of resistance. My guess is Peter definitely knew, and the Duke himself probably knew as well, but I don't know about the rest of the demons, though. It just depends on how long they've been in this area. Anyway, only fight in self-defense. Look only after yourself and acquire information at any cost. All this time we've been preparing our counterattack in secret, and yes, for the sake of this goal, we've lost comrades. Lucas's experience and our improvements are both hard-won. They're what we have left from our friends and families, from those he lost and those we did. It all comes down to this plan. We know very well how strong our enemy is, but still, we will win. Righto, though, y'all gotta take them seriously, do you hear? Especially that one guy, Archduke Louis. I'm telling you, I just have this feeling that, I have a feeling that even, Minerva himself knew about Louis, and because remember earlier in the manga when we saw about the titles of some of the books that Minerva wrote, I want to know what way Minerva's particular history with Archduke Louis is. Something tells me there's something there. But I can't wait for Louis versus Emma. That's gonna be awesome. Did they tell you about Lucas's friends yet? His original group did manage to stand up against them for a while. Lucas' best pal was chosen as their leader, and he did well in that role. They handled their weapons to a great effect and were super strategic in defense and evasion, and so they survived in this hunting park without losing a single life. Best pal leader? It has to be him. You damn straight it's him. I call him Haymitch since we don't know his name. For those that don't know or haven't been following my Promised Neverland live reactions for a while, I call the mysterious man Haymitch because from the Hunger Games, because the way he behaves is very similar to Haymitch in the Hunger Games. It really is, minus the drinking. Anyway, they were an awesome team. They were on a whole nother level. But the instant they caught Louis's eyes, they were annihilated. Ooh, he went after Lucas's friends one by one. He toyed with them before the final blow. God, I'm telling you, the more I think about it, this definitely sounds like the Hunger Games. And with the demons being like the elite in the capital. God, I'm making a lot of... I didn't think I was going to be making that many Hunger Game references in a manga video, but God, this is totally... If you think about it, this arena here, or this village here, in a way, it's kind of like the Hunger Games, but a little bit, just the way it's set up and everything, a lot of the development of the characters in particular, it just makes me think of the Hunger Games. I know I'm weird, but whatever. It was as if he were slowly wrenching the arm of a toddler while grinning in the face of the Guardian. Well, I understand what Lewis's strategy is. Lewis is playing a mental game. He wants to fucking break his prey before he destroys them. He wants to, not only that, he wants to see how much his prey can stand before, and stand before before they forget their forget strategy and just fight based on rage. I think that's what Lewis is doing. Anyway, he was doing that to provoke the leader, Lucas's best friend, to fan the flames of his rage. See, I told you! He wanted to draw out a real killer. See? Even before I read that panel, I know what he's doing. Lewis is playing a really fucked up psychological game. That's what he's ultimately doing. And in a way, it kind of makes me think of Saw. I know it's weird, but it makes me think of Saw. So he cornered them again and again, all for the thrill of the hunt, mind you. Yeah, Lewis is a fucked up individual. He's extraordinarily dangerous. What's more, he's a total maniac, meaning his strategy is totally unpredictable. See what I mean? If our plan goes off rails, he'll be the one derailing it. God, Lewis is just a god. You have to wonder if in all reality, let's be real for a second here. If in all reality this is all going according to Lewis's plan, like how long has Lewis been planning to do this? Like he has different strategies in place. I'm not gonna say he's actually trolling them. Let's be real. He is trolling the fuck out of the kids. But I don't know if he would be considered like god tier trolling like a Fred or a Saito. Oh my god. For those that have not read Seraph of the End, aka Wari no Seraph, you guys need to go fucking read it because Saito and Fred are like god tier level trolls. It is insane. Anyway. That demon, Lucas, and that man, and he also saw through me and killed Monica's group. To fan the flames of rage, to draw out a killer. My name is, we're getting to the demon now. My name is Lewis. Lewis. See, I told you guys, this mofo's playing a psychological game, and in a way, and this is why I'm going to bring up the Hunger Games one more time here, is because if you remember each game, every Hunger Games is not the same. Like we saw in Catching Fire, they changed the whole setting. Like they changed how they started off the game, and they also changed the type of game they were playing. Like they had a clock instead of the arena being an entire clock. So different portions of each field do something really crazy at a certain time. And to fuck with them after they figured it out, Plutarch, spun their asses around in the center and fucked with them. So I know it's weird. I just keep thinking of the Hunger Games. But anyway, come everyone, food's here. Let's eat together, Theo. Emma. Did you manage to sleep last night? Kinda. He's not changing clothes. Violet was here during the night. Quit your moaning. Ugh. I love the look on Emma's face. It's priceless. Oh, food. Change of clothes from Emma. Get up already. Eat this. Put this on and sleep. Get it? Sorry. Huh? I left you and your family for dead. And not just you. For a long time, I've been turning a blind eye to strangers, telling myself it can't be helped. I had to think of you as strangers, or I couldn't have borne it. Besides, we wanted to make sure that they think we're all disorganized. But it will all be over soon. We'll put an end to this next hunt. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what Ray and Haymitch do, like when they come in here. I really can't wait to see that. And I still have this feeling that, hear me out, and I know this is a Hunger Games reference here, that they're they're gonna separate Norman's already separated from them, but they're gonna, I think what ultimately Peter is going to do is brainwash Norman and use Norman against Ray and Emma. I just have that feeling. When I say brainwash, I mean torture. That is definitely a possibility, like what they did to PETA in Catching Fire and even The Mockingjay. I'm telling you, if you have not read those books, go read them. The movies do not do those books justice. We will kill them, and we will leave these hunting grounds, all of us who are still alive. I guess from your point of view, you must be thinking, why next hunt? Why couldn't it have been today, right? All I can say is, they'll be avenged. Your brother and sister and mine, too. Everyone's like me here, huh? That's when I realized it's not just me. Everyone lost family. They're all sad and bitter and angry. I'm so angry because of Monica and Jake, because I got the axe and couldn't do nothing, because that monster was laughing. I wonder if they can do it. I want it to be over. I want to end this too. We can do it. No matter how scary the enemy, and even if we're so tiny, even if they trample all over us, even if they throw us into hell, that's what they're really doing. They're especially Lewis. Lewis wants to psychologically fuck with everybody. We will rise. Humankind isn't weak. No, we aren't. That's why I'm saying, I'm going to say this in regards to, I'm going to be a little political here. Or no, fuck, you know what? I'm going to use a Hunger Game references here. Because remember, in the Hunger Games, the people in the districts just got so fed up with shit, and after they saw Katniss rebel by, threatening to eat the Nightshade, that they're like, if she can do it, we can stand up too. We don't need to be treated like this. This is exactly what this chapter is really making me think of. I'm not pulling your leg. We're going to end this. Next hunt, maybe even tomorrow, it'll all be over. Tomorrow. Right, tomorrow. That's why you gotta eat today. Got it? You'll need your strength. Let's see. Everyone, listen to us. We have a plan. The plan is all set. We're leaving nothing to chance, and I'm not letting anyone else die. We will all pull out of this together. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. We will all pull out of this together, and then I'm going back to my family. Oh, here's the music. Oh, we need an anime for Promised Neverland, because I want to know what kind of fucked up music they're playing. No, the music. The music? Oh, here they come! What's happening? This is too soon. It's only been one day. Why? No way. All bets are off for now. The poachers are coming. All of you, grab your weapons and assume position. I'm telling you, Lewis is one step ahead of him. And I gotta give this manga props. I don't know if what the manga is doing is especially this arc in particular. I feel like there's a lot of Hunger Games influence in this series. But I'm very curious what you guys think about this. I think Lewis is one step ahead of them. That's just how they are, how he is. I really like, I know as fucked up as it is, I really like how Lewis is fucking with them. I really do. It's genius for what they're doing. It's fucked up, yes, but it's completely genius. You have to admit that. But the thing that I'm really curious about, though, is Lewis's relationship with Minerva. Because we already know Lewis has a relationship with Peter, but we don't know what the connection is to William Minerva. That's what I'm very curious about. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, how do you think that Minerva and Lucas are, Lewis are connected? Obviously Peter worked with Lewis to, screw over William Minerva, but I really want to know what that connection is between William Minerva and Lewis outside of the betrayal situation. I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.